People across the metro spent the day cleaning up after storms yesterday evening and early this morning.
St. Paul officials say more than 2,000 trees on city property were impacted by those storms. And that's where we find Babs Santos tonight. And Babs' crews were very busy today.
Yeah, Randy, Kelsey, they spent the day cleaning up, but there is still so much work ahead of them. You see here this massive tree just blocking off this road. It came down from this city boulevard and actually came down on top of another tree on the other side, sending both of these trees over, turning off the lights, shutting off power for so many people on this part of the city. And then you come across to this side of the street and you see the story all over again. Another tree here toppled, just shutting off the road, blocking off access for all cars. And it is going to take some time for the city to be able to clean this all up.
Ferocious, wicked. The rain was thrashing, just pure evil. You couldn't see anything outside when you looked.
Descriptions of Tuesday morning's destructive storm make Mother Nature out as a supervillain. But after a glance at these St. Paul streets, locals wish this scene had stayed in the movies.
There's a lot of stuff that's pretty wrecked.
Strong winds cast trees aside like dominoes, blocking roads.
Yeah, buddy.
And keeping workers busy on the Phelan golf course.
It just all heck broke loose, and it was so windy, and our trees were blowing sideways, and we were just begging them to hold on for dear life.
Power lines were also ruined, leaving 150,000 XL Energy customers in the dark across the Twin Cities. Matt Scheffner's power went out around 6 a.m.
Sparks everywhere, sparks flying.
Electrical lines caught up in the storm at his home and here down the road outside Diane Birch's place.
We have no power.
Some were lucky enough to avoid power outages, but it was hit or miss, in some cases based on what side of a street you live on in the Como neighborhood. Now, for those in the unlucky crowd, there's not much to do but wait. Mother Nature's attack leaving the capital city in need of a cleanup that could stretch on for days.
Just makes the house a little sweaty without, the AC running, but we'll be fine. Maybe we'll have to throw some groceries out.
Most likely losing food, so that will be a big loss.
And today, the city says it received at least 500 reports of damage to public property, but they are estimating there could be as many as 2,000 or more of these trees down around St. Paul. Back to you.
Yeah, it is a mess out there. Came on quick. Did a lot of damage.
So many people still waiting for their power to come back on as well. All right, but back